each of the digits 7, 5, 8, 9, and 4 is used only once to form a 3-digit integer and a 2-digit integer. If the sum of the integers is 555, how many such pairs of integers can be formed? So we got two integers being formed. One is 3 digits, so A, B, C, or something, and then another one that is 2 digits, so D, E, we'll call it. And so we want to come up with all of the possibilities that can sum to 555, which might seem like a lot of trial and error here. So let's try and think of easy ways to not just be randomly summing all the possibilities and then choosing the ones that equal 555. So first, let's just start with our units digits, C and E. These need to sum to 5. So how many of our pairs here sum to 5? 7 plus 5 is 2, so we got 7 and 8 will sum to, so 15, that's still a units digit of 5. 7 and 9 is 16, 7 and 4 is 11, 9 and 5 is 14, 4 is 13. So it looks like that's the only way to get a units digit of 5 is with our 7 and our 8. I'm still scanning just to make sure. 9, we would need a 6. 4, we would need a 1. 8 and 7. 5, we would need a 0. So yeah, this is the only possibility. So we can say, okay, so our units digits now have to be made up of 7 and 8. So we either can have the 7 here and the 8 here, or the 8 here and the 7 here. So that doesn't make our life any easier. So we know what now? The 3-digit number has to be less than 555, right? So our hundredths digit has to be the 4. Everything else would make it too big. So here, now we just got the 5 and the 9 left. So what does that mean? So our possibilities here, we could have 457 or 497. So in this case, if we had the 457 here, what are we left over with? The 98. Then here, if we put the 8 here, so 58, and then same thing here. So our possibilities here are 5 and 9. So if the 5 is here, then the 9 is here. And if the 9 is here, then the 5 is here. So how many of these pairs add up to 55? So this guy will. So here's one pair. This guy, 457 plus 98. Is that 555? I think it is, right? Yeah. So we have another one here. So it looks like, are all these guys going to work? So 458 plus 97. So that should also work because we increase this guy by 1, decrease this guy by 1. 498. So this guy will also work. It looks like we got four possibilities. D.